Madison Marsh, an Air Force pilot, became the first U.S. service member to be crowned Miss America when she took the top spot at the pageant held in Florida over the weekend. She joins us now to talk about this history-making win. Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
You have such an incredible story. I mean, we were all talking about it this morning, and I'll get into it in a minute. You lost your mom a few years ago. And she didn't get to see this moment. But I know you're actively working at Harvard right now to study pancreatic cancer and how to use artificial intelligence to detect it early. I mean, what don't you do is my question.
Right now, sleep. But that's going to be on the list soon, I guess.
Well, I'm sorry for the loss of your mom. She'd be so proud of you.
Thank you.
How did this happen? I mean, you're flying... She temporarily traded in her fighter helmet for a tiara, and it has paid off. Madison Marsh, an Air Force pilot, became the first U.S. service member to be crowned Miss America when she took the top spot at the pageant held in Florida over the weekend. She joins us now to talk about this history-making win. Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
You have such an incredible story. I mean, we were all talking about it this morning, and I'll get into it in a minute. You lost your mom a few years ago. And she didn't get to see this moment. But I know you're actively working at Harvard right now to study pancreatic cancer and how to use artificial intelligence to detect it early. I mean, what don't you do is my question.
Right now, sleep. But that's going to be on the list soon, I guess.
Well, I'm sorry for the loss of your mom. She'd be so proud of you.
Thank you.
How did this happen? I mean, you're flying fighter jets, and somebody says what to you? Like, well, how did this idea even come to your head to go do pageants?
Yeah, so the pictures of me in the fighter plane, I'm not an Air Force pilot yet, so I'm a pilot selectee, and I actually had an amazing female fighter pilot flying me up in the front seat, only female fighter pilot in the whole squad.
Wow.
And so I got interested in pageants my freshman year at the Air Force Academy because my cousin did it. And you know, along the way, I've learned all of the leadership opportunities and especially what I can do as Miss America.
And you started flying planes when you were like 16 or 17?
I started at 15, I soloed at 16, and then I got my license like literally several weeks before I entered basic training for the Air Force Academy.
Incredible. So, and by the way, this crown is just
Thank
stunning. You've got it all down. So you temporarily have to put your active duty service on hold. How does this all work? Because the military needs you, the pageant needs you. So how are you going to handle all this?
Well, right now nothing is official, but we're really trying to mesh both of these roles together as me remaining on active duty and maybe potentially becoming a recruiter for the Air Force, because really, I wouldn't be able to be Miss America or even gone to Harvard without the opportunities that the Air Force provided. I mean, they gave me all of the tools at the Air Force Academy to compete in pageants, to get the scholarships I received, to send me to Harvard while I'm still active duty. And so we really want to mesh these two roles together so I can advocate for people that are armed service members and really try to get more people to join the services.
That is an incredible recruitment message for the U.S. Air Force, right? They should be using that. Cut the clip. We want to put this up on the screen because I know this is obviously near and dear to your heart, this message that you put on your Instagram post honoring your mother. It is gorgeous, by the way. Maybe you're like 3 or 4 years old here. I'm not sure. It's just beautiful. You wrote 5 years without you. Hug your loved ones and appreciate the small things. November is Pancreatic Cancer Awareness Month. Take time to educate yourself because early detection can save lives. So while you're like flying planes and you're winning pageants, you're at Harvard and you're using artificial intelligence to detect pancreatic cancer early. This is incredible.
Thank you.
I mean, you're just inspired on all levels.
Thank you so
what
much.
has that been like for you?
I mean, I see pancreatic cancer and that nonprofit sector becoming my life post-Air Force because for me, it is so important to advocate for patients globally because I saw that early detection could have saved my mom's life. She died when she was 41 years old. We had no cancer history. She was really healthy. She didn't have any of those high risk factors and she still passed away. And so I want to be able to provide hope for other families and really push in every sector down from congressional up to research and funding to ensure that everyone is being taken care of because if my mom can't get to be here, I want to ensure that other families get to have their moms, brothers, sisters, fathers, you name it. That's the type of person that I want to be for my mom.
Wow, that is just an incredible message, and I know that was part of your, part of the finalists, what they saw from you in the pageant, and it is clear to all of us, I'm sure at home too, they hear this, and it's clear why you won. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
We hope you get some sleep.
Yes.
And come back and visit us. Let us know how, sort of what you sort of decide to focus on more as you go on with your, you're just 22, right?
Yes, yes.
Whole life ahead of you. Very exciting. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thanks for being here.